Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Hollow Knight. So, some of you guys might have seen my preview, sneak peek preview, whatever, that I got through the Humble Monthly bundle. And that was great, it was really fun. The game's finally out, and so I'm finally able to, play through the game full. I'm super excited. Technically, it comes out tomorrow. I'm gonna get, 2 episodes out early just because I love this game and I want people to know that I love this game. So I think it comes out tomorrow. It's like 15-20 bucks. Absolutely worth it in my opinion already, and I haven't even hit the start button. But then again, I already got to play the game. And also, big thank you to Leth. He's their like marketing guy. I'm not entirely sure what position he has, but I was supposed to get a Hollow Knight key today, and they didn't send it out to me. Like, it didn't make it to me somehow, and so I sent him a 1:30 a.m. tweet being like, where's my key? Are they out yet? And he's like, shit, they should be. And then he just sent me another one. I was like, yes, thank you. So anyway, had to do the shout out. Let's get going. I don't want to delay too much, but I gotta give credit where credit is due. He's an awesome dude, and he has been super helpful in the past. So, in Wilds Beyond, they speak your name with reverence and regret, for none could tame our savage souls, yet you the challenge met. Under palest watch you taught, we changed, base instincts were redeemed. A world you gave to bug and beast as they had never dreamed. From Elegy for Hallownest by Monomon the Teacher. So, if you did see those sneak peek videos that I did, this is actually going to be... The next 2 episodes are going to be very familiar to you. I'm not going to progress any further than them. Just because... I just can't imagine I'm going to be able to go that much faster than I already have. Oh, that's interesting. This, like, weird mask thing has nothing to do with the weird screamy thing. Like, it's not inside or outside, I think. I think they're just related by distance. That's cool. Okay, so before we go too far, let's do a little bit of something. I'm going to turn down the sound effects a fair bit. They can be a little bit loud. That should be better. Just because otherwise we're going to be hearing crunch, crunch, crunch all the time. And I don't think we need to hear that. Okay, so, for people that haven't seen Hollow Knight before, it's a platformer, it's a Metroidvania platformer, pretty tried and true. As far as things go, it's not super complicated. I don't remember if I'm supposed to go low or not here. Oh, right. I'm supposed to destroy this. Hey! I thought I was going off the beaten path by going up. Turns out, no, I was going on the beaten path by going up. I guess it makes sense. It is supposed to teach you how to platform. This game has really weird platforming. Instead of being momentum-based, it's based on, like, pure, interaction. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Your great strength marks you among us. Focus your soul, and you shall achieve feats of which others can only dream. So hold B and we can heal, which is super helpful. Because it actually allows us to heal mid-boss fight, which is super nice. Is there anything special, fancy up here? I don't remember. Gotta be a little bit worried about that superhero drop. It pauses us for a second. Okay, let's try going to the left first. It's weird. I did the sneak peek, like, I want to say less than a month ago. And I've already forgotten how to the level design. But then again, this area was particularly unremarkable comparatively. Ow. Man, you'd think I'd remember some of this crap. The answer is no. Well, that's okay. I at least remember my way around once we get into the actual place. Just not now. Yeah, watch out for the ceiling death. I don't remember what this is all supposed to be. Recharges our Healy juices. Screw you, butterfly plants. Oh, wait, no. It's already dead. Okay, but yeah, we're trying... Oh, right. The butterfly plants, healed us up. It also gave us, effectively soul hearts from, like, Binding of Isaac style. Which is super neat. Okay. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Beyond this point, you enter the land of King and Creator. Step across this threshold and obey our laws. Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the Eternal Kingdom, Hallownest. I hate bugs, but I'm down with the bug theme here. It's cool. Also, if I was on the other side of this door, I'd be shitting my pants right now. This door does not look like, well, anybody's ever been up here recently, but also does not look like the kind of door most people generally get by. Or not get by, bust through very often. Anyway, we're in Dirtmouth, the fading town. Oh there, traveler. I'm afraid there's only me left to offer welcome. Our town's fallen quiet, you see. The other residents, they've all disappeared, headed down that well, one by one, into the caverns below. It used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruin, yet it still draws folks into its depths. Wealth, glory, entertainment, that darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you too seek your dreams down there. Well, watch out. It's a sickly air that fills the place. Creatures turn mad and travelers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps dreams aren't such great things after all. Alright, so this time around, I'm not gonna rest at the bench because I got rid of my spirit hearts. Anyway, for all your mapping supplies, we'll be opening soon. Zelda and Conifer. So yeah, we want to unlock that as soon as possible because effectively, they're where you spend your money, at least initially. And we want to start spending that money ASAP. Because they give us all of our sweet Metroidvania mapping perks. And they are sweet. Now, I always like dungeon mapping. I always feel like Dark Souls and like Neo and whatnot have always made a bit of a grave error with how they handled how they handle the lack of map making. Like, there's something really fun and cathartic about like discovering maps and like, you know, figuring everything out effectively. Like, I don't know, it's really cool to me to find like all the secrets in an area, to mark off the map, to 100%, you know, where you're gonna go. Whoops, well, alright. This really doesn't surprise me. I'm honestly quite bad at careening vertically without getting totally destroyed. Oh, that's fine. Okay, let's grab these. We still don't have our dash and we don't know where one is, and that's okay. Anyway, we just want to go vertically down for the time being. Oh, hello there. Come down to explore these beautiful old ruins? Well, don't mind me. I've a fondness for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding your way again is a pleasure like no other. We're exquisitely lucky, you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade, and I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far? Purchase map the area. 30, yes. Okay, so I can press the bumper to show up the map. A map can be a useful thing, but it alone won't show you where you are. If you've not the head for directions, I suggest purchasing a compass from my wife, Izelda. She's just now opening our new map shop in Dirtmouth, selling all sorts of useful things to wanderers like yourself. She'll even sell some of my old maps from time to time. I pop back to see her whenever I finish mapping an area. She's always so excited to see me. Dude's kind of an absentee husband. Anyway, so we got a map now. So if I do this, we can see where we are. I really like the maps. They're so super cool. I don't know. I really enjoy them. Okay, so we want to avoid the spikes at the bottom of this. Honestly, I'm kind of just gunning for it. As fast as possible. We need our money for upgrades. I'll show you why in a little while. I should probably just go at it from this direction. I could try and fight the boss. I don't think, I actually don't know if there's much of an upgrade system. Now that I'm thinking about it. Remind me, are there two? Yeah. Hardly an issue. Oh, right, he spits... Is it goo at me? I don't remember exactly. Well, hardly an issue. I really like the music, too. Music, art, everything about this game is really good. I think the only problem I have with it is just I'm not used to, I'm not used to some things. Alright. Like, for example, I'm not really used to, how the platforming is so, the platforming stops. Like, the moment I let go of that button, that's it. And it's such a weird experience doing that. Now, if I remember right, this doesn't go anywhere we want it to. I'm just... I want to get the, I want to get a bunch of money, obviously. He's a coward. There we go. I want to get a ton of money so we can actually buy a compass and some other things. It might not be the most helpful, but having it is way more useful than not. Is there a way up? I think we need a dash or something there. I don't think there's much I can do. Okay. But yeah, getting the compass would be nice. Getting a couple of things would be handy. Not dying, always useful. Oh right, I gotta actually, you know, break the thingamadoo. Yeah. Yeah, we want to find the oh shoot, the transportation system. If I can get my hands on that, that'll be helpful. Well, sadly, can't get the money from him, but that's fine. After a certain point of misering, it kind of, or maybe not misering, but letting my greed guide my path, it becomes kind of moot. Or moot, too risky. The risk-reward system becomes meaningless. I also love the fact that you can destroy half the crap in the background. That feels really good for whatever reason. I don't know. It's just enjoyable. It's just like, I can break everything. Why? Because I want to. I'm trying to remember. There's a game I played a while back where it actually would, like, punish you for being particularly destructive, and I never really enjoyed that. It was... I mean, it's kind of like Metal Gear Solid punishing you for killing people. Metal Gear Solid 3, if you just neutralize people. Do we want to go up again? Can I even make that jump? You know, I don't know, but let's go back up and over again. Just because. Yeah, I can understand why they did it in Metal Gear Solid 3, because that game is nonsense. Beautiful nonsense, but complete nonsense. I've gotten killed by this guy in the past. Ow. For what should be obvious reasons. Yeah, I'm not getting that last one over on the side. So let's not even bother. I think I got another bench nearby, but that's not what I'm looking for. This is what I'm... Oh yeah, we definitely have a bench nearby. Let's see. But yeah, I understand why Metal Gear Solid 3 has that kind of punishment. Actually, even more so would be like games like Dishonored and whatever. Was it specifically Dishonored? Pretty much any game where you're like a stealth ninja type person. Let's see, a tool machine with the symbol of a stag. Insert geo, yes. Any kind of stealth action game where it's just like you only get the good ending if you never, like, fought a single person. That always bothered me. Because it's just like, no. Like, this game's about assassinating people, and you're gonna give me the bad ending because I was doing my job? That's garbage. Anyway, let's talk to this guy. Greetings, little one. It has been an age since I last heard the ringing of the station bell. It echoed down the stagways and called me to you. I've grown stiff and tired over these many years, and I've forgotten much, but the sound of the bell will always bring me back. These stagways stretch the depths of Hallownest. If you want to travel them, hail me from the platform. I will take you to where you need to go. It was a long time ago, but I remember when these highways and crossroads pulsed with life. These are the paths I first carried passengers through when I was young. Those travelers are long gone, yet I still remain. Now it seems it's just you and I, and the furtive creatures scratching and squirming all around us. Eager to travel the stagways, just hop on that platform and give me the signal, and we'll soon be on our way. Whoops. Well, I broke a sign. Anyway, let's go back up to Dirtmouth for a second. Now that I've unlocked this, I can freely travel between both. And that's super handy. Alright, so this will give me access to the first major shortcut system, which is nice. I don't remember if that billboard does anything. Am I supposed to do anything? Hit this, maybe? Ah, there we go. Okay, I guess I have to hit the switch to get in and out. Well, anyway. I never thought I'd see such a thing. A stag station opened. That building lay silent since before even my time. Oh, I've heard the tales of the glorious lines. A web of tunnels running all through the kingdom. Not that I'll be traveling down them, mind you. I am quite content where I am. And can't move. Okay. Come to buy a map, have you? It's really my husband you should be dealing with, but what a surprise, he's headed down below. He'll pop back occasionally to deliver new maps for the store, but I do wish he'd spend a little bit more time up here. I've not much interest in retail myself. Now, let's see what's here for me to sell. Okay, so, Aw, come on! Alright, Quill, you'll need this if you want to update your map with new areas you explore. The Wayward Compass is probably more useful to some degree, but we need the quill so I can fill in new rooms. And turns out I'm $3 dues short. I guess let's just go pop down for a second. There's got to be something I can kill really, really nearby. For 3 geos. Well, there's our 3 geos. That was easy. Oh, crap. Oh, wait, ascend. Okay, good. I was like, please don't be one of those where I have to like, go all the way around just to get back. That would have sucked. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get the quill for the time being. I don't know if it works retroactively, but this is 100% the safe and sane idea for the time being. Okay, so there's a couple other useful things she sells. Tokens. That's what we're going to be saving our money for. We want to save up tokens. So, save up our geos so I can get tokens. Oh, I love these animations. They're so pretty. What they do is, it lets me put down map markers whenever, like, we find a bench, for example. So if I rest here, we update the map. I don't think it actually works yet, so it might work retroactively to some degree. We can also see I've been into some of these rooms already. Yeah, I think it would update retroactively. Hard to tell. Well, doesn't matter too much. Okay. So I got some no good nicks around here, but I want to do something. Oh, right. He doesn't turn the corner, so he's less dangerous. Still, would prefer to not get smacked around too much. We got a boss to fight shortly, and I'd like to go into it as freshly as possible. Okay, so that's a neat little shortcut that we can get. Oh right, there's one of those larvas that we can rescue at some point here. Anyway, I'm just gonna ignore the crap out of him. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna ignore the crap out of him for the time being. I'll ignore less of him later, but I want to go into this boss fight as about as fresh as I possibly can. I'm just gunning for the guy, but you know what? That's fine. Oh right, I'm supposed to go up. I forgot this boss fight takes place on the vertical. Oh, those are filled with the white gunk. Well, that's cool. Okay. The white gunk is how we charge our face bits. Ow. Well, not so proud of that, but that's fine. Do we... Well, nope, I guess we do it anyway. Alright, so I don't exactly remember this guy's pattern. Okay. He's got a weird pattern. If you just kind of stay away, it's not so bad. He's got some great tells too. I just gotta remember what they all are. Because I'm scaredy-catting this one. We barely beat him last time, and it was rough. There we go. Luckily, I can actually heal off of him, which is kind of super handy. Yep. Oh, right. He gets a lot more aggressive. I forgot he has Tantrum Panic mode as his first attack back. Okay. That's rough. Okay. Yep. Just gotta get him to... Come on. Okay, good. Ow. That was my face. Let's see. So that's gonna summon more boulders. Just keep my distance. Keep my everything. Let's see. And never exactly remember what his attacks are, so I'm just gonna keep cautious for a second here. Let's charge back up because we're probably gonna be knocking him out fairly shortly. There we go. And this way we can get some full charge back. I don't know if we can get hurt from his face. Anyway, so yeah, he does like freak out panic. I really like this boss design. He's really cool. His name is really cool too. At least in my opinion. The False Knight. I think it was the False Knight. I was not exactly paying attention the entire way. There we go. Whoop. Forgot my pattern. Let's just pull back for a second. Want to watch out for the flaming boulders. God, this guy's so much easier when you know what to look for. I don't remember how many phases of this there are. I know the last time I fought him, I was panicking a hell of a lot more than I am now. I am pretty damn calm. Makes this a lot easier. Oh, hey, that was it. This is such a cool boss design. And, like, final boss thing. I don't know. It's awesome. Yep, False Knight. We got the city crest. Only took me 24 minutes. I'd love to see a speedrun in this game. Hell, actually, as far as games go that I would learn how to speedrun, this ranks really high up in the list. I don't know if I do it, though, because honestly, speedrunning seems kind of lame. Anyway, this is funny. His mace was a beetle thing. No, I don't know. The False Knight's cool. Because, like, if you notice, he's got this teeny little body. He was just this big fat head that he crammed into a helmet. And then he had the big ol' hammer. I don't know. It's really cool to me. Alright, there is no way to get across that gap up there. Well, let's go beat up a chest. I assume there's some way to do like a wall jump later on to get further up. But I don't know how to do that. Anyway, yeah, let's see what's here. If you guys watched the preview, this is new ground actually. So, I guess I was wrong. It's not going to be identical. We did manage to go to one new place. I hope that didn't lead some people astray. Because I'd hate for people to, like, miss out on this. Oh, it's the map maker. We're back here. Sorry I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop to our store in Dirtmouth and purchase a map of this area. Available now for an excellent price. Interesting. He left a business card there. Well, let's see what's up. This looks a little bit more tribal than I was expecting. Hopefully we, like, learn dash or something. I wonder if the dash does, like, a dodge. Where? Huh. This is... I am confused. This is new. I might as well rest here for a second. Yeah, this is super tribal, which I was not expecting. Oh, who is that creeping out of the darkness? My, you're looking grim. A strange empty face and a wicked-looking weapon. Something important has drawn you down into Hallownest's corpse, but I won't ask what. Perhaps the reason you found me is because you need my help. So this is a snail shaman. Oh, that's cool. Well, say no more, friend. I'm going to give you a gift. A nasty little smell of my own creation. It's just perfect for one like you. Consumed the Vengeful Spirit. Tap B to unleash the spirit. Spells will deplete soul. Replenish soul by striking enemies. Oh, you woken at last. I apologize. Perhaps I should have warned you about the power of that spell. I was watching over you as you slept, but seemed to have slipped away myself. Now that we're awake, I was wondering whether you would do me a small favor, not as repayment for my gift, of course, simply because now we are friends. You see, a horrid great beast has made its home in the heart of this temple. Such disrespect. I'd be quite grateful if you were to venture deeper in and slay it for me. It's hardly a creature, but with your new power, you're more than a match for it. Good luck with this small favor, my friend. Alright, so where the crap am I? Okay, so it looks like that's horizontal only. I should try firing it. Unfortunately, my ammo count is a little bit on the limited side. Well, we'll try it. Well, it does horrible things to him, but doesn't last long. Neat area, though. Yeah, it does tons of damage. Alrighty, then. Dig this. Thank you, Team Cherry, for making this game. It's awesome. I don't know. I love the masks. Or are they heads? I have no idea. Ow. Double ow. Oh, it died. No, it didn't. Just looked like it died. Screw it. I'll just figure out how to heal myself some other way. Stupid rolly beetles. There we go. That's how we do it. I think there's also a way to increase my maximum life here somehow. But I don't know where it is. Oh yeah, there's mass fragments that you can get. I'm not entirely sure if that's how common they are. Ha! You could just murder him by getting out of the way and Toro. There you go. Yeah, I gotta get better at the at vertical strikes. There's some really nasty stuff you can do with those. Alright, I'm not sure which direction I want to go here. I know this just charges me, which is kind of moot. Unless we're supposed to go this. I don't know. I really wish there was a sub-zone map that I could pull up. Oh. That's... Ow. Well, I got the beast. And immediately took a roller snail straight to the face. Well, we're okay. Alright, so there's still something up above that I can go back and get. But I think that's the thing I was supposed to murder. We've got another thing. Collected a charm, Soul Catcher. Equip a charm to activate its powerful abilities. Okay, so we have to get that later. So I guess we're done. Oh-ho, so it's done. You've slain the beast. The poor thing, it must have been terrified of you. It used to be quite docile, but the rancid air in these caverns filled it with some ancient rage. Still, you did what had to be done. You have my gratitude, of course. We both know you wouldn't have made it through that without that spell of mine. Oh-ho! And look, the gate between us is opened. Oh-ho! I'm sure you're eager to move on. Farewell and have faith. Whatever you're seeking, it will find you. Ho-ho-ho! Alright, so we're actually going to go back for a second, past all of the many corpses we've left behind. There was something else up that one direction that I wish I had actually checked out, and I didn't, and that's my fault. Alright, so I thought I would be getting a dash move, because I think we got, like, a dash and a super dash later. And I'm not entirely sure how to get either of those. I assume those are skills that we pick up. I was just hoping I'd have the dash immediately. Well... that didn't live. Also, we got a crap ton of money now. That's good. That's at least a couple of tokens. Love the token system in this game. Love the everything about this game. It's a very smart Metroidvania. Not as, maybe not as complicated as Valda's story, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Valda's story was great fun, but, ugh, that learning curve was like a mountain. I kill everything I come across. We need that cash. And also it's supposed to train me about how to avoid hits, but honestly I'm just learning how to face tank a little bit better. Did I get it? Nope, didn't kill it. Alright. Well, I'm glad we came up here. There's goodies afoot. Alright, I want to say there's one more roller snail hanging out somewhere around here. Ah, there you are. Well, there you were. Whoops. I pressed B thinking it was the dash, even though we've all confirmed as a group it ain't dash. Alright, we already got that across. Anything to do here? Nope, doesn't look like it. Why do you hesitate? You'll get nothing more from me, I'm afraid. Though, I do admire your persistence. Okay. So we're done with this. Let's rest for a second and squip a charm. I've only got a couple of slots. Soul Catcher. Used by shamans to draw more soul from the world around them. Increases the amount of soul gained when striking the enemy with the nail. Oh yeah, our weapon's called a nail. Anyway, this is actually a really good stopping point. So I'll see you guys in the next episode of Hollow Knight. But I guess before I go with the outro, or let's continue with the outro. I don't know, whatever the usual outro is. So... if you guys like this episode in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like. Helps more than you know. And if you want to see more Hollow Knight, this is absolutely going to be a 100% playthrough, or at least 100%, assuming everything isn't, like, totally nightmarish by the end of it. But you know what? I'm committed. So, yeah, if you want to see more Hollow Knight, hit subscribe, because this is going to be full series, and I am super stoked for it. I guess with that, I'll see you guys next time, and as always, thanks for watching.